close up, your mouth goes shut, Paul. Brock Lesnar is pretty much guaranteed to lose at SummerSlam because he doesn't even have to be involved in the finish to lose his title. At SummerSlam, we'll leave WWE. If I'm a gambling man, I'm putting my money on Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, on Samoa Joe. Is there anything you would like to add, Mr. Advocate?
Let's have a little role play here. You, Roman Reigns, and you're Samoa Joe. And you, Braun Strowman, you a preview of SummerSlam.
And here we go! Lesnar takes out the Miztourage! Has been unleashed! German to Axel! Bo goes for the ride! And it's time for the F5! F5 to Dallas! The trifecta for Lesnar!
Actually, Braun Strowman, it will not be nearly that easy. Hollywood hasn't seen that many F5s since Sharknado. Started here on Monday Night Raw after suffering a beating at the hands of the Raw Tag Team Champions last week.
And we are back.
Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, Seth Rollins.
Over the Celtic Warrior, but then the Tag Team Champions would attack.
2-on-1 attack from the Raw. The ally would emerge.
Yeah, say despite the facts, again, after Rollins stabbed into the back.
Rose would meet the same fate as Rollins.
Let me guess. You're gonna say, I would have done the same thing for you.
Where we stand, and I'm sure we're gonna discuss a lot of the relationship between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
His opponent, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
So here's a team
Firing on all cylinders, truly a well-oiled machine.
On one hand, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Seth Rollins and stuff like that, you don't turn your back.
look out on someone. Rollins going right to work. And Seth Rollins. And Rollins trying to fight out of it with elbows. And Rollins
like
down
a man.
goes Sheamus.
That matchup.
Well, Rollins sent out a tweet yesterday saying, do it again. Here tonight is Sheamus to the gut of Seth Rollins. Rollins launching himself off the bar.
So just sitting back on their laurels.
The best tag team in WWE today.
Thanks for clarity. Cesaro are the best tag team on Raw today.
They're trying to get in the head of Seth Rollins.
Chop able to fire back, and again, Sheamus, though, right out of the apron. Sheamus is loving it. Cesaro went after the tag team champion.
Rollins right now.
Sheamus has been a lot of the same in the break.
So what it wants. Continue to punish Seth more with a rolling senton. And now tag team champion Sheamus.
Things now.
Went for the brogue. Seth ducked underneath it. Seth Rollins. What a high knee, but an enziguri.
The strength and agility.
Sheamus right back there again. Wow.
He's gonna have to use it right now. What have you done for me lately? Moment.
On his feet after the backdrop by Sheamus. And now Cesaro pays. Sheamus rolling up Rollins, shoulders down, and Sheamus steals one.
Particular instance, a friend is exactly what Seth Rollins would have needed.
Seth still upset. He's going to make the tag team champions pay. And now the numbers game catching up to the arc, continuing as Seth Rollins is again whipped into the barricades weak when Ambrose made his. Yeah, but the question is, guys, where?
He has nothing to do with this.
Continues just like last week to Seth Rollins. But this time there is no cavalry. Well, something like that didn't happen. What you just saw was extremely. And tonight they meet in a last man standing match.
I told you not to do that again. Now I look like a real jerk, huh?
What do I have to do to prove to you that I am not the same guy I was back then, huh?
I got Cesaro tonight, and like always, I gotta go it alone.
Wounds that deep often are very, very hard to heal, if ever.
Weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan.
Curtis Axel has a match against Jason Jordan right now. Is he ready to go?
Listen, I don't think I can clear him tonight.
Hey, what's your name?
Jean-Pierre Goulet.
Because you're facing Jason Jordan right now. Go, 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 go!
From Quebec City, Jean-Pierre Goulet.
Booger, tell me how you knew that.
Hey.
He's a physical anomaly, an absolute freak athlete.
And Jason Jordan. There's the quickness and the strength. Powerful and explosive.
Look at the raw power.
My Lord. Jason Jordan.
Oh, man.
Elbow now to the bridge of the nose. I think Jason Jordan did not take too kindly to that. Now he's going to turn things around.
What a freak.
What a throw by Jordan. Next level.
Mr. Goulet, it's been real.
Before I actually,
Maker by Jordan will put Goulet away.
I have a feeling Jason Jordan will continue to impress for years to come.
Well, last week on Raw, the challenger for Alexa Bliss's Women's Championship at SummerSlam.
Well, we're going to find out because Bayley herself will address the injury.
This is Nia Jax here on Monday Night Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, we now know that Bayley will not be competing for the women.
Suffered a separated shoulder during your match with Nia Jax last week. Let's take a look at that injury.
Would exacerbate the situation right here.
Adding insult to injury.
As now you are prevented from competing at SummerSlam against Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship.
I haven't even watched it back. I can't watch the footage. And after everything she's put me through this year, I had to prove her wrong. You're the reason I'm gonna move forward, and then I'm gonna put a smile on my face and look forward to coming back.
So tell me, who do you think will face Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam?
My friend, the boss, Sasha Banks.
It's boss time! They have a great opportunity tonight to get one more step closer to SummerSlam.
Bayley better realize out of sight in this business is out of mind.
The road to SummerSlam starts in moments. Live on Monday Night Raw. Triple threat matches tonight to determine who's going to face Alexa Bliss.
Making her way to the ring from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Potentially career-altering opportunity tonight.
And making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
So again, triple threat rules here tonight. First woman to gain pinfall or submission.
It's hashtag the goddess is here, Cole.
You're going to have the opportunity to sit next to the champ tonight. Here we go. No countouts, no disqualifications. SummerSlam against our guest tonight, the Raw Women's Champion. You said on social media this week, Alexa, that, well, you had no sympathy for Bayley and her injury.
You've been expecting Bayley as your challenger at SummerSlam. Does your game
SummerSlam? Boss. Oh my goodness. Spine first.
Getting put in the game.
Now she's in the game right now, and you're a bit worried that perhaps you may have to fix someone who may have your number.
Well, you know,
you're turning into a rumor monger.
This coming for, never mind.
It's your championship.
well, she has to go through whoever wins the next.
Oh, what a sliding kick by Emma right at the...
Oh, Sasha back in the mix.
Keep an eye on Alicia Fox.
Trying to get back in the game.
You can never count Foxy out. Maybe the most experienced in the match.
On Raw, you gotta love it.
And Sasha ducked there. Look at Emma now. Trying to steal a victory here. Almost had her. I still don't know about that other call.
I'm impressed with Emma tonight.
Oh,
wow.
Very impressed. And Sasha Banks saving the matchup. As Sasha...
No joke right here. Oh, man.
Went for the scissors kick. Sasha Banks, backstabber. Looking to turn it into the back. Is she going to tap to the Banks statement?
Trap goal right in the middle.
Sasha kick out at 2. Banks now. Banks stepping up. Emma looking to stay in it, but she taps out. At SummerSlam. There's the victory in the triple threat match tonight, but there is the Raw Women's Champion. Next week on Raw, the winner heads to Brooklyn.
How important is tonight's Last Man Standing match against Roman Reigns?
I love reminding Roman of my dominance. Tonight, I break his spirit. As for tonight, I'll be the only monster standing.
Dean Ambrose, former brother in the Shield, Seth Rollins, didn't fare so well against Sheamus.
Welcome back to Toronto.
I had a traffic ticket 10 years ago and they stopped me, but this ne'er-do-well gets through scot-free.
My name is Enzo Amore, and you can't teach that. How you doing? Now introducing to you people, somebody who ain't just 7 feet tall. Well, it's a big show.
Become pretty fond, I guess, of Enzo Amore.
We're close enough. Don't you think Big Show could propel Enzo over Niagara Falls?
I gotta tell you, look great.
Teamwork makes the dream work, you know what I'm saying? Me and you are something like a dream team. Let's talk about this thing, bro. That thing's got a GPS, bro. Last week, you dropped a pin right on location.
After last week, I know his chin is real soft.
How you doing?
Cass needs to learn is the word respect.
Anderson and Gallows. Look at this dynamic duo in the ring celebrating. But what have you won? Nothing.
And we can brag that we've defeated another pair of nerds.
I didn't hear a word you just said. If the big gal with his little sidekick Andy right here were to put his pick right here, what do you think we got?
I see it. I see it. Yeah, it's there.
Get a referee out of here. Let's have a match.
That he can't talk his way out of. Here we go.
Is back here, the world's largest app. I guess Big Show did not like being called. Team matchup underway. And the former tag champs, Anderson and Gallows.
Molly Wop.
Here's the cover and a kick out by Enzo. Challenging Anderson. And also the Revival. Turns the Revival. Biceps injury to Dawson. Most likely needs surgery for that in the tag team division.
I mean, you could put fight right here tonight and you beat down is what this is.
And Enzo whipped into the corner, and Anderson misses as Enzo steps out of the way.
For the Good Brothers.
Make it to the Big Show. Can't quite get there. Punish Enzo Amore. Definitely scrappy. Some would say too dumb to know when to quit. He's tough. Oh, look who's here. Not quite sure if Big Cass. Gallows off the distract tag. Here comes Enzo up. Big Show's been taken out. Enzo fighting back. The shoulders are down. Anderson with a kick to the zone. Here's the cover by Anderson. I guess Anderson was the legal man. Knocked off the apron at the hands of Gallows. Oh my God, look at Big Cass. Show barely getting to his feet. A Big Cass just hammering away.
Big kid right here.
Oh, Enzo, his former best friend. Cass. No, look out. Just slinging it. Extremely angry. Big Cass will not for all. And he may be well on his in a world of trouble right now. Oh, and a knockout punch! Act unprovoked by Big Cass. Corey, he didn't learn any respect. You think after tonight, Bray Wyatt, who plays the mind game.
When Bray Wyatt, the eater of worlds, knocks you down, that you ain't getting up.
And Corey, you have to wonder what Bray was thinking when somebody else being in the head, bang! And driven right into the WWE Universe. Finn is in Toronto, and he's headed to the ring live next. And we are back live on Monday Night Raw with the first ever Universal Champion. Already a global superstar in his own right. The WWE Universe. With Finn Balor, that man is the eater of worlds. Bray Wyatt. Can Finn do it again? That remains to be seen.
You want to be champion. It's a hard job, the hardest job in this business.
Toronto, this is Balor Club. You know, did everybody see last week when I kicked Bray Wyatt's teeth down his neck? You see, he strikes me as the type of person who cares less about winning and losing. When fear comes knocking, you stand up and you kick fear in the face. Because whether it's at SummerSlam or whether it's here tonight, I will finish.
And Finn Balor is perched above. Frustrating Wyatt. Finn again kicking Bray in the face. Sling blade to Bray Wyatt. Target acquired.
Because when you fly, they fly. They all gonna fall down with you. Run.
Games. It's going to be a physical, old-school throwdown in a match sponsored by Mercury Insurance. Did Cesaro just trip?
Here's one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro.
You allow Cesaro an error once in a while. Not a big deal.
His opponent, Dean Ambrose.
So let's recap. Earlier tonight, Seth Rollins went one-on-one with Sheamus. A distraction. It was one time only.
Listen, if nothing else, Dean Ambrose is a man of his word.
And this matchup tonight between Ambrose and Cesaro.
You know, they may call him the lunatic a few weeks, man.
No, let's not forget that Dean Ambrose.
Let's not forget that he's certifiably insane there. Listen, I mean, have you ever been stabbed in the back by a friend?
Cheated. He cheated on his brothers. The brothers.
But Booker was 3 years ago. At some point, I mean, yes, he is at 2. Ambrose sends Cesaro flying.
Champion of the world, and I